Side of the bomb site, more rotations are coming through. Look at Dig, they have every way of knowing what's coming. They're in such good positions right now. Exist traded fairly early on. The bomb is being planted back there. No one can stop that. But the afterplant is going to be very, very tricky. Wardell, though, has picked up a USP, and that's a headshot ringing through. Those stolen USPs are huge in these pistol rounds. There's the long range. He's ready to try and fight it. And a little bit closer up is going to be Ye with the Glock. He's trying to see if he can maybe sneak around and go for the flank. It's going to have to be really quick. Forest almost unfazed and not even worried about that fight. FNS goes down, and the flank is not going to be working out. Nice. Freiburg going to be Molotov off the angle. And Sub-Rosa had managed to sneak all the way out. And that's definitely a lapse in communication. Guardian was kind of out there, and I guess he just fell backwards from us, but now they're in a lot of trouble here. 5 versus 3. Exist is up next, and this is looking like such a good turnaround for Orgless. Yeah. Really loving it. We've got to be very careful about that Ivy potential look. Only 35 seconds. Yeah, there's the Ivy hit coming in. Good opening from Ye to take down Freiburg, and back in a 4-on-4, and obviously huge weapon advantage right now for the Orgless side. Forest aiming for another headshot, but they're going to get cleaned up. And
you would have at least liked to have seen them mount a bit more of a fight when that hit does come in, because they have the Krieg on Freiburg watching team really fight back. They need to win this round, though. Guns on board for both sides. After that's a wild spray, and Infinite's going to double them up.
Yeah, really good flashbang as well. Wardell will chime in, and Guardian, he's in so much trouble. I think he wanted to fall back, but he got caught in the middle of it. Now it's Exist trying to see if he could do a little bit more damage here, but the bomb is going to go down, and yeah, might be better to just save the rifle here.
Advantage. This would be a huge kill for Wardell to find it. That's so fast.
They flash their way in. Just a really, really smart idea. This is going to be very hard to peek this angle if you're coming in from the CT side. Wardell gets one, but unfortunately, FNS can't get away from up there. He's just staying crouched, and Wardell now, really no chance at all. Forest will take him down. Both the orbs will stay alive.
FNS got the kill before he could be put into play. Infinite coming out. Oh, he's going to get a double kill, isn't he? Ketright's gone down as well. It's just barely trying to hold on through the smoke. 2 kills for him.
We have a chance. Looking over the smoke as Exist, and he sees the face of Ye, takes him down immediately. Forest with an uncharacteristic miss there, and that means it's still a 2-on-2. The gun barrel showing, and Exist absolutely no. Easy kill right there. A nice quad kill at the moment. He's working on the ace if he can. 50 seconds, and Sub-Rosa's low on health, but there's the ace to pick it up. Nice done. Not really worried about the smoke. Going to be throwing the pistol through first, and then seeing if he get the returning. He does. Oh dear! One of them must have been for the smoke, surely. Did they really line up once again? Sub-Rosa with a
towards the inner bomb site, and Guardian's gone hunting.
He wants it, and he'll find the kill. Just a test. Now they can see they can flash their way through. Guardian takes him down. What a play! Just a couple of bullets to flush him out, and now Infinite, one good kill inside of the smoke, and he's going to get the second one too. Orgless, I mean, if he can get a kill on the high ground, Guardian is covering this side, but not quite enough. That is a connection on Sub-Rosa, and he will go down eventually, so a little bit of help. Exist still gets shut down eventually, and now, do they have the smoke? They have 2 smokes to smoke off Guardian if they really want it, and they don't use any one of them, and Guardian will now clean it up. A great double kill. Even, I mean, you've got to be worried about if he can get out from this train carriage. That Molotov could really make a huge difference. He gets shut down before he gets a chance to throw it, and that's, you know, a little bit, if the roles were reversed, if it had been Ye up there.
A lot to learn in this wild, wacky world. Exist pushed up. You don't really have a whole lot of options.
Oh. I think there's no way they can even guess at it. It's just getting shot in the back, but so is FNS, and that's the bomb. And now 10 seconds. What a beautiful round out of Dig. This is exactly what they need. This is towards the end of the half. If they can get a couple more, if they get up to 7 right now, I actually think even if that's not a great amount of rounds, but
Krieg's on the T side, and the Orgless side can cause so many problems, and there's the first.
A lot of damage from the Molotov onto Infinite, but he's still alive, and the bomb has been put down in the meantime. He's up here, looking for a kill. All he needs is a bullet, and that's Infinite gone. Still a 4-on-4, and hiding up close is Ye. He's going to be careful about that. The UMP there, trying to stop the flank, but not successful, and Ye will be dropped as well. The Deagle not coming into play, and now FNS and Wardell, and they actually do this one. Forest with another kill, jumping through mid-air, and Wardell, 2 targets at once, and that was too much to handle. Exist turning around, but Ye's hiding inside of the smoke and just spamming through, but they're coming through on the other side as well. He's watching it all along, and FNS will go down. What a great round coming out from Exist right now.
Freiburg forward, and he wants to go for the peak. He's going to stop it. Certainly nothing Wardell can do. And that's all she wrote. It's going to be 8-7 in the favor of Orgless. They've come out with a very good opening half on train. This
team just pushing the way into the A-bomb side. They're really quick Get right with an early kill there inside of the smoke. He got Ye somehow. I think he was spotted by Exist over on the other side.
Yeah.
So great coordination and teamwork coming out right now from the T side. Exist will land a headshot on one, and Infinite is about to get shot in the back, even if he doesn't know it yet. It's just him and Subrosa left, and it's going to get rough. He actually goes down to Freiburg instead, and Subrosa's got no chance. But they still need the bomb plant, and now I'm getting a bit worried. 25 seconds on the clock. Guardian trying to see if he can just cover the entire high ground here. Get right goes down and trying to spray their way through in the reload. Oh dear. They've done it again, Jason.
Most of the players coming through the upper ramp. Get Right's made it happen, but there's no one really that he can get in a fight with. Good Dink and follow-up Dink as well, and those Glocks have finally taken down Infinite.
This is pretty good. I mean, they're going to get the bomb plant, and with really almost no weaponry and a couple of kills even to add to it, they're going to get eventually lined up in front of Ye, but still, what a great round. Buy more time off the clock. Another rotation is coming in. They already got 3 people here. That's another grenade landing right on that ramp, and yeah, they're just getting funneled and slowed down. This is an absolute disaster. Maybe the only way you don't want to enter this bomb site is by all sitting on that ramp and just waiting for a long time. Forrest, the last one left, and he's got no chance either.
It's not so much the Molotov that slows it down.
Shots. That's such a ridiculous backup to have if you're an AWP player. If you can actually do that, sort of, maybe not reliably, but enough that it has an impact. And I'd say Wardell's definitely hit that mark at the moment. Yeah,
he's delivering in this game so far, which is very cool to see. Speaking his name, and he'll deliver. Finds Freiburg with the op. This round is just going to maybe not slip away from Dig because, listen, they never really had a chance, and Ye knows there's a second player causing that boost, and he's going to hunt him down as well. Ooh, go teabag him.
I was going to say, follow through.
Why has he got a face that looks... Go back. Ye's face in that little thing at the bottom, it's like a Waluigi or some shit. It's like the little evil...
From 10 different directions, more or less. It is smoking off on the left-hand side as they come out. Good trade, but Wardell is there as well to shut down Forrest. And another kill on Exist. He's so accurate with his AWP. Now Rosa feeding the smoke and taking down Guardian. So had some good intuitive play, I would say. Just making sure that there's no chance at all here. Dig, though, without much of an economy at all. Cool little jump down there with the CEC, and Subrosa trying to just make a run for it. Get right. One of the hunters down. I like the idea, but they're still getting traded way too heavily at the moment. And yeah, almost catching Subrosa there, but the backup is pretty swiftly right behind him. Smoke's going in outside from the T side, just a fake, and Exist like he wanted to be part of that fake, but that's been read. They run into the Krieg of Infinite and the AWP of Wardell, and there's just no entry. This feels like Dig are not even getting close to winning these rounds.
No, that's what I'm saying. There's no power in the initial point of attack. I mean, you look at what it is. It's Exist dropping down lateral by himself. Subrosa wins that. 2 players drop by Infinite coming down the lower ramp. There's just nothing to have success to make you feel like you're going to be able to actually...
Last chance for Dig to try and turn it around. It's going to be such a long time for that to happen. FNS does go down. The bomb is planted at the very least. It's a 4-on-4 here. Freiburg with a nice sneak around. He's got his back turned though, and that's dangerous. Running up, but no scoping him as Ye. That's an excellent kill, and the Molotov will actually force that scout all the way back, and that leaves Get Right, the only one out of the yard right now to take the fight. It's going to be 1 kill, but he's about to get shot in the back, and there it is. Ye will pick him off, and now they're on the bomb. And Exist has to try and do it. A missed opportunity, but it's still a second away, and that's 16 to 8. Orgless absolutely punishing Dig on map number 1 here. It on train. Nuke is going to have to be a completely different story there, starting on the T side. Oh, and Infinite. That's a nice slap across the face of Guardian, but Forrest and Get Right, they are fighting it back, and they've got that P250. They've even picked up a C75 in the meantime, and they're down in that lower bomb site. Ye is here, so let's see what he can do. Instant execution of Get Right, not even cheer.
He's doing a very good job starting this out, but now it's all on him. He's got to hit these shots, can't escape, and he somehow gets Freiburg. That is great. That allows FNS into position.
Wardell is sneaking up behind. He's got Forrest, and what a challenge that's going to be. Looking for the headshot, and he'll get it even if it took a while there. Looked like maybe Forrest had the time for it. Exist now hiding back. He'll spot out FNS, and now it's a 1-on-1. Wardell coming with the USP on the one side. The block, though, he's low on health. It could be an up, but Wardell crouches under the box. What's going on here?
There's a lot to unpack. Good kill from Forrest over the top. Subrosa never saw it coming.
No, and Subrosa was trying to be clever, right? That was the smoke that was put up by the T side, and he was like, I'll...
Surely it's just a matter of time. Surely, now he hears the sound, and Forrest gets the 1.
That's a very confusing scenario, isn't it? This is the wrong way to do it. Get it right. He's got every chance in the world of doing this and somehow misses the opportunity. That looked like it was going to be a free kill. Infinite will still go down.
That's a classic Deagle, isn't it?
It is. Maybe. It certainly looks like it. Now he's in trouble.
Eagle. It would just be Herculean individual performance. Here's Deagle's chance. Gets the first. Turns with that Deagle. They haven't challenged him yet. Molotov to keep them away, but no one's moving into the bomb site. Ye's able to stall this out a little bit longer, but yeah, just not enough. Not enough time. Sub Rosa, good headshot with the AK-47. This is still dicey for Dig.
Oh, and there's one of those headshots. He tries for a second. Well, look at how low they are in health. And there's not even anyone covering him from that side. He could have gone down right now, but he'll stay alive for the minute. And now it looks like they may have turned it in their favor. Wardell, it's not like he's got that much health either. And Xist just trying to stay put, and he'll find the right timing for the peak. Man, that is...
Yeah, well, they battered him on train. This here, though, this is Dig's pick. Feeling good at the moment, obviously. This is scary, though. FNS over the top. There's a player next to the HUD as well. I don't know if they'll be able to clear it. Freiburg's going to go down. Surely the communication isn't there immediately. And actually, somehow FNS is able to get away with this. The AWP is going to back off now. It's just Wardell. Funny.
Oh, dear. They figured it out. They're coming for Wardell. That's a good shot and a great follow-up. That is so unbelievable. And Xist doesn't have a grenade either, so he can't even just toss one at a distance. That's...
Oh, wow. They're stuck in a very tight corridor. Sub Rosa's got to bail out. That's going to put him towards Get Right. He's calling it out now. Good kill from Sub Rosa, but he's going to burn certainly in the corner. And now Wardell is exposed, trying to close the door desperately. Nade coming in. That'll be a kill for sure. Bomb being planted, and it's all Dig from there. 6-1.
Or about it, Orgless. Are they going to be able to stand their ground here? I mean, this is a little bit worrisome. Get Right with a good opening headshot on Wardell and Infinite. He's got no real estate to stand on. He's got some backup down there with Sub Rosa, but they knew where he was, and Sub Rosa's going to be going down. And now it's a two versus one. Ye, the only one left. 15 seconds on the clock, and he's already got the one kill. Grenade, but he's going to peek beforehand. That is a nice clutch coming in from Ye. Silly shoulder peek to try and make sure that it doesn't end that way. Spam through the smoke as Xist has dropped, and now it's a 5-on-3. Freiburg trying to bring it back. He's going to get the one kill. Not really checking the corner, and maybe a bit of communication issues. I feel like they should have definitely known what was going on, and Ye will just continue a triple kill. And now Forrest in a 1 versus 4, and that did not seem like really... I think most of this didn't have to happen, actually.
They actually started running, I felt, way earlier than they needed to.
Yeah.
That was a long time for Orgless to get the information from Ye and able to rotate players as perhaps we would have liked, but here's a chance. Ye, it's all on you, and he's got it. Immediate head, all three. That's beautiful. Get out of ramp room. What can you do? Damage is all you can hope for. Ye looking for the ace, and he's going to get it. It's a well-deserved ace.
Now, FNS looked like he was about to push up and maybe flank them. A little bit of a kill there, but Xist, yeah, he got caught. Ye continuing, seeing if he'd do it maybe all over again. He already got the one, but he got close line by Get Right, didn't he?
Yeah, that's a drive-by from the legend. Sub Rosa now down at the door, but he's got to manage behind him as well. Starting to make his move. Freiburg with a great Deagle shot, and all of a sudden it's Wardell and Sub Rosa both trapped at the door. Good shot, but you can't get out from there. There's nowhere to go. Get Right's going to finish it off.
So if he dies, the bomb's going to fall into the bomb site and maybe in an awkward position, but they jump on top of Infinite? What kind of warfare is this? They actually get in and get the bomb down, and now it's a 2-on-2. Either they're in so much trouble right here. They pretty much had this round going, and now they still might be able to lose it here. Freiburg looking for the fight. He's going to be taken down one of Wardell. Yeah, he has to come off the bomb, and Freiburg knows it. Oh, he's playing such a mean game with it right now. That kill does not matter. It's going to be 10-5 at the end of the half in favor of Dig. That is so well done.
That's a great response in this opening half on her hit, and they're going to go right back down the lower, but Xist, he's played it perfectly right behind the smoke, looking for more. FNS has come out, and that's just too many Glocks to handle, but Forrest has arrived.
Yeah, now they're all at the bomb site here and still holding back, at least for a while. It's Forrest. 3 for the after plant, and that's a nice shot from Guardian. They still have the kit picked up on Get Right as well. The grenade landing right on top of Ye. He's very, very low on health. Hard for him to do much of anything. He's already got the double kill, though. So asking much more now. Almost too much, isn't it? FNS in a 1 versus 3, and Freiburg just absolutely cleaning it up. Got nothing but pistols, yeah. On that Orgless side, Sub Rosa will open up with a bit of a kill. Freiburg with the auto shotgun, mowing down Ye right off the bat. Forrest is going to be there with the Kree. He's almost going to have to get 2 kills immediately here to really make this worth it. There's going to be one of them. He did see that auto shotgun and he shoots the legs of
A lot of time for Subroza to be taken away from the action, and FNS is being hunted. He's going to go down, and now it's awkward.
Yeah, but I'm actually kind of impressed by the fact that they even went for it here. Dig, because that's going back into that hut when the last time you...
All the information.
And exist ready and waiting as they line up inside of the smoke. The MP9 is nearly a double kill. Guardian, though, and Forrest with the help will clean the whole thing up. Just no issues at all here. So Rosa will go down, and they only lose that. Apparently, I don't know what they're doing over in Sweden, but... Okay, right. Nearly caught looking through, but those are some crisp shots coming out. And there to take right over is Exist. I think he's been playing behind. They're about to be 10 rounds down, unless they can change something here. Yeah, he goes down.
To place this bomb. Now in a 1 versus 2. Good movement.
Yeah, it's just reposition for Exist in the middle of it.
Power on train was very lacking, but it almost seems like it was caused by just not being ultra comfortable on the map here on Nuke. They're delivering. They've had some strong team-wide performances. This is looking like a round for Orgless. And if I'm Dig at this point, I just want to save the weapons, even in a 3-on-3. Money's not great for this defensive side.
Could almost say big Dig.
Looks super good on Nuke, which is, I mean, that's part of the reason, part of the way they've been able to overcome.
Pretty decent. They're still in some trouble here. So, we'll see how much Orgless can do. Great peek and great timing.
I can't even believe he tried to make that run. Much gone away. Getline needs this victory, and he's got it. Bomb on the ground as well. No one else is there from Orgless. He just disappears right up back up the ladder. Ye, though, has been so effective. And again, he slipped into a position they didn't know about. So does Subroza. Double kill to bring it right back.
Pretty risky position here. Looking down right on top of Guardian. That's a nice enough kill.
They're playing so good. They just basically said, let's play very individual. Everyone, you know, the leash is taken off. You're not restricted in any way. Make fight. He's got to fight. There's nowhere to go. Nowhere is safe. Big trade from Ye.
He got stuck in that first corner and I almost had a heart attack. A minute on the clock and they're going to go for it. Oh, that is a brilliant kill. Smoke off on the window instead of on top of the bomb. That might be a critical mistake, in fact. We'll see how it works out. Hit right with a kill. Freiburg will come through, and Ye will go down, and that's exactly what they needed. Straight onto the defuse and a 16-10 scoreline at the end of the map here.
That was
Dig bringing it through.
Yeah, that was always going to be a tough bomb site for Orgless to hold on to, but an
early push, and look at the entire T side just he's still hitting headshots and fighting them, and I can't believe they line up for it. What a ridiculous way to start a round. They actually got spotted. They actually got caught out doing that, and it still works. If you teach kids to ride a bike early enough, then they won't be scared to fall. That's how Ye plays Counter-Strike. It's just, you know what? How could it go bad? How could it go wrong?
Well, Freiburg, the first kill. Waiting for the flank. It's coming in, and yeah, the wide swing from Ordell. FNS going to finish it off.
There's a flashbang to go for the immediate peak. Infinite. Trying to see if he gets sprayed through, but the AK on the other side is just going to be way better at that job. And FNS sneaking into the corner. This is so scary. He's going to get the 1 kill, but again, can't really do much. There's just so much firepower on the other side. I mean, flashed in, tries to take a look, but they're all around the corner. They were completely immune to that flashbang. And now down in the pit is Wardell alone with that AWP, and the smoke is already making it really tricky. He's trying to find a way around. That's 3 out of 4 kills so far in the round that have happened through the smoke. From Dig's point of view, that's pretty effective.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's to be fair, the 2 on the rap side, right? They had the tracers. It was an ongoing battle. That was just good pre-fire around the edge of the smoke, and that's
how they're going to put up one more smoke. No, they're going to be blasting their way right through. Nice job there with the 5-7, and the CSET 75 will pick it up after this infinite. Wanted it one more, and it's a nice attempt. But I really love the fact that Dig is going to give them the round and tie up the scoreline at 2-2. Trying to do the damage that they can here at the end. It'll be Ye to find one of the kills. And the bomb will take the forest as well. So pretty expensive, all things considered.
Yeah, Orgless has got to be his style a little bit. But certainly we saw it on Nuke. Guardian out in the open. Doesn't land the shot, and even Freiburg is baited into a fight. They haven't particularly off the mark, but get right if he just gets one kill. It'd be so massive. There it is. There's the first. It's pulled Infinite away from the B bomb site, so a 2-on-1. Subrosa must defend against it all, and he's got a third kill. The Fama still rings true.
And there's only 7 seconds left. They can't even wait in at all. Forrest gets the one, goes straight for the bomb plant. And I don't think he has it. I think it's going to be a second too late. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Huge gap in it. I don't know if it's going to matter just yet. Yay. Some blind shots coming through, and Waddell playing all the way up on the edge, and he just falls back as he's getting that shot in. That's pretty clever. CSET 75 inside, and his defense is looking fantastic right now. Orgless continuing the spray is Yay, and he'll finally use the pistol. The no-scope not going to be working, and a good triple kill for him. Position, you can Molotov it away if you are, really know what you're doing here. They're going to push for 30 seconds to make the jump, and Freiburg was so ready for that peak. Really, really well done. Subrosa trying to see if he can bring it back. Now he needs another kill, and he's not going to get it. And this is an MP9 for FNS. They jump past, and he still mows down two. One of them was at 100% health. That was Forrest going down there. And now 15 seconds. They're going to set up with a flashbang, trying to see if they can stop that bomb from going down. But that's not going to be possible. Get right. Landing yet another headshot. And now it's a 2-on-2. Him and Freiburg are left. He turns for it, and he's going to get shut down now. Freiburg very low on health here. 25 health left. They have a Molotov as well. They're going to try and see if they can just burn him out of the corner, but he's not there. He's walked up behind, and Waddell, he seems to just know it. That's a nice peek, and if he could just beat it anyway. A flashbang here would probably ruin his life, but he's going to get the kill on Forrest, and that's the bomb as well. He definitely must have seen that. Subrosa hiding at the edge, nearly taking the kill on Get Right. He'll finish off Exist for sure in Infinite. Can he do right through? That's such a ridiculous shot to hit. 20 seconds here, and Get Right and and Guardian trying to fight their way back. They're very low on health, but I feel like they should.
Thankful that he's got the time to recover. Nade in hand. Ye's so lucky to be alive, and Get Right's backed out. And I think he wants something to play with for this clutch.
He's going to set up right inside, but there's no way to know if they're actually going to be defusing at that angle. And they're going to go all the way deep. Ye will take him down.
Because, we would have to sit a bunch out anyways. Oh, that's a terrible time for a double nade.
No armor.
If you're Orgless, yeah, no armor. There goes Ye.
Just quietly excited,
Don't make a big deal out of it. Keep your cool.
Just testing it out. At least finding one of the SMGs over on this side. It's a 5 versus 3, so you're finding one CT player, and well, now they definitely know.
Yeah.
But those are still good. It's hard even to blame them too much. I feel like they've been playing a pretty good game right here on Inferno. Let's see if this works out. 24 seconds. Some backup is being called for as well. Infinite goes down, but there's a crossfire, and it's actually taken down already. 16 seconds, and that's such a perfect entry into the bomb site. Dig making that work, no problem.
Yeah, they just march right in, even with the Molotov delay at times, right? Like the Molotovs themselves are not meant to necessarily do damage. That's just a part of the map or a corner you don't have to clear when you come in.
That's true.
Like the Molotov is down in those corners, and that means Dignitas doesn't have to worry about those.
Definitely shows in the utility as well. Some early grenades, and they run right into them. That's a heavy amount of damage. They still get the opening kill, but it should be returned. There's Freiburg picking up 2. So they'll take that fight every single day.
Success, they're like, all right, we'll just keep hitting B then. We can manage this site. There's a boost up, and FNS over the top. Needed that kill quicker. Gonna start backing away, but they never cleared Infinite out. Oh, so many kills for FNS and Infinite. That is a nice defense. A fight with 11 HP until they're on the bomb and use that timer.
Well, there's a free kill. Now it's FNS who's got no more grenades, and Forrest is just waiting back here. Does he even know Waddell? I'm not even sure he could call it out and say whether he's in pit or up in the graveyard, and they don't know yet. FNS time is running out, and Forrest manages to do it. What an incredible 1 versus 2. That is not easy to do, ladies and gentlemen. 9-6 at the end of it.
It's all of this.
It's never just the Forrest this time. He's pretty good with this. He hasn't reloaded yet, and they're jumping on top. Oh, no. You definitely need bullets to take care of this. That's a nice shot from Guardian. Oh, my God. He's picking up another one. Forrest there with a headshot, and Guardian wants a third, and he'll get it as well. Nearly the quad kill for him. What a fantastic defense.
The fire rises.
Well. Guardian is going to be it, and Freiburg is getting a little bit in there. So Nice.
Another one of your awful ideas. Oh, nice stitch trajectory. That Guardian's giving it up. This is not ideal. Smoke goes down in library. Here's the AK, turn the corner. Oh, just distracted enough for Freiburg. And now they can pounce. Long range, Forrest in the pit. He's got the SMG and another kill. Plant is going down inside the site, but Forrest is on a tear.
When Exist just there in time, this is such good timing for the retake. And Exist, this is dangerous. Goes for swing, he lines the flashbang and lines up a beautiful triple. Sub Rosa, Ye, and Wardell.
It up, still a very effective position, even with low health, and it might not even matter. Exist has him covered, that's bomb on the ground, FNS moves in, and Guardian's there with the angle that wasn't previously covered.
Exist getting heavily tagged, but they nearly lined up for a double. FNS is so low on health, and they're not even afraid to challenge Wardell down back there.
Cover and make sure that Exist can't get out of library, and he'll do just that.
That's an important kill, but that pit position is still a huge issue. Wardell goes down, and now, what do they do? 40 seconds, the bomb is still in quad waiting. FNS finding more kills, but it's this pit position that's still a problem. And Get Right, he's been waiting here the whole time. Just now up to get the kill, and he's got 30 seconds to try and just hide from FNS, and I don't know what he's going to do now. 1 health left with that AWP, and only 20 seconds. Eventually, he's going to have to start to make a move, and Get Right's just hiding inside of the smoke. How do you do this?
He's playing like a turret.
Yeah, why not? There comes FNS around the corner, and he's going to go down. Get Right with another clutch, another double kill. Into the bomb site, no reason to really try and fight that. Oh, and he saved a couple of bullets for FNS. Freiburg trying to see if he could be cheeky about it, but Wardell was there to shut him down. And the bomb is being crossed over, and Get Right, he might have heard that. He might have the perfect lineup. Oh, he's trying for it, and nearly denied there. The bomb will be going down, a 4 versus 3, and all they have really are the fuse kits to try and do this with. So it won't be an easy retake. That AWP on Wardell could be absolutely lethal.
There's no flank coming in either. Yeah, Wardell can play this just perfectly. He can straight up win this round. Get Right jumps up onto the boost, onto the flower pots. Wardell, again, a narrow choke point. They all get slaughtered. The AK swings out.
And waiting, is calling in all the troops, and a nice flick there from Infinite. That should have been Forrest's kill. Not going to get the crossing shot either, and I think somehow Orgless have found a way into the round. That's so strange.
They baited everyone. Hunt. 2 players coming up banana, trying to take the AWP out of Guardian's hands, trying to take the M4 away from Freiburg. Force all the rebuys. And Dig's economy cannot sustain this. Even if Guardian was to keep this up, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah, 1 good kill. They're definitely looking for it. Mid-air, that's a shot that Guardian is going to hit a lot of the time, and Ye.
Hits on Forrest and Get Right, but plenty of cash down the stretch. Here's some aggression. Everyone's blind. Everyone's in flames. Freiburg's got the opening kill. Ye down to just about half HP.
Wow, and the follow-up spray and the grenade is Exist over by the archway. Although Freiburg is going to be flashed through, it seems like. Nice shot there. Just as the smoke was going up. Wardell goes down, and now Infinite and Ye. 2 versus 5, and this is not looking doable at all. Trying to get into the side, but Get Right's going to be in pit. His 25th, and then almost getting that last one in. It's going to be 16-12 as Dig will take down Orgless, and it took all 3 maps, but they got the job done.